Here we go. We're just going to start slowly to work out what the finale might look like before the fight starts. Well, I normally hate first days because I'm trying to take in so much information about who's there and how people react together, but I'm also expected to put out information as well and that kind of thing. But it's going very well. Does anyone have any questions, by the way?
How long is the show then?
Ah, yes, absolutely. 4 hours. Well, I've handed over to the choreographers for part of the day just to get we're doing a very complex finale.
So if everyone wants to get up, everybody.
Pete and myself are Irish dancers. We've been dancing since we were very, very young. We met in a show called Riverdance when we were 17.
We're all up here smiling and doing all the whole thing. It doesn't really matter what's going on down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
A lot of the immigrants brought over their kind of folk dance styles, and so a lot of the Irish people came over and the Welsh people with their clogging and Irish dancing, and that's kind of seeped into American culture with Appalachian clogging dancing and line dancing as well. We have some of that in the show.
I've seen Petra perform. Oh, you've seen me perform as well?
Yes, because I had to, because I found out that he was doing the show, so I thought I'd better go and gently stalk him.
Yeah.
And I was mildly satisfied with what I saw. And then I went to meet him afterwards, and then he had all this gaggle of girls like, hey, Damien, Damien, Damien. I thought, oh no.
Yeah, it followed me everywhere.
Yeah.
Fantastic!
I saw you perform years ago, a few times with Spy Monkey. And you were okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to Vegas! I mean, it needs to be that big.
And we've got me! Me!
6, 7, 8.
To look at lots of different musical theatre genres and lots of westerns, and there's going to be a great fight in the show.
You've got to just keep that looking like, is this real? Yes.
My background before wrestling was dance and powerlifting, and I felt like this was like a dance rehearsal, very much so, especially because of the creative building. Because we didn't come in and have a script like we do on WoW for those characters. We walk in, they hand us the script, and they're like, this is what you're doing. And with here, it's cool because you work as a team to like make this thing happen.
I couldn't even imagine, like, what is my life about to be? What are rehearsals? What are they like? Is it gonna be like flash dance or something? I just didn't know.
Yeah.
Me neither, but I was so impressed of how day 1 and day 2 you could just all see it come together and come to life, and it was just like, I didn't expect it to happen so fast.
But always make the eye contact, really hard like that.
Oh, fuck, that was
But what I'm doing for the show that I'm very proud to be involved with is, trying to do a ballroom fight. When you do it for a film, you practice a couple times and then you do it maybe just once or twice. But these people have to do it every night. So you just got to keep an eye on them and just basically go through the routines over and over.
Yeah, that's a good one, eh?
What strikes me so far is how good looking everybody is. I mean, these people goes without saying they're so talented, otherwise they wouldn't be here, but it's a really good looking, fresh, sexy company. So I think we're really lucky.
One of the songs is called Eating Pussy and Kickin' Ass.
I knew I wanted to kick off with a kind of warm-up song. Robert Alasik, who's a wizard, he's a music producer, and he found that song for us. He just said, hey, how about this filthy song?
Eating pussy and kicking ass. Eating pussy, kicking ass. Eating pussy and kicking ass.
Comedy, right?
What I do. Pussy in the morning, pussy in the night. Eat a lot of pussy, then I get into a fight.
I mean, I think people just piss their pants. It's great.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, that's a winner. That's him.
Eat a pussy, eating pussy, and kicking ass. Eating pussy and kicking ass. Eating pussy and kicking ass. Eating pussy and kicking ass. That's what I do. Pussy in the
such a super talented bunch of people. I mean, everyone can dance, everyone can bend themselves inside out, everyone is beautiful. It's a real great mix of people.
It's going to be just belly laughs all the way through. In amongst, of course, these absolutely beautiful acts that I think will, you know, people would just have their chins on the floor.
Kickin ass.
As a first day, that's awesome.